I'm Sonia Melinda Lampley, and I stand here today to celebrate the incredible life of my aunt, Huella Robbins. As we gather to remember her, I feel deeply honored to share my thoughts about this phenomenal woman who meant so much to all of us. When I first heard about Aunt Huella's passing, I really had two immediate thoughts. First, I reflected on the beautiful images shared on Facebook from Aunt Huella's 89th birthday less than a month ago. She had a beautiful smile. She was surrounded by all of these cupcakes. And I called my Aunt Juanita a couple of days ago and I said, I think Aunt Huella is getting younger. Her beauty, her radiance, her infectious smile, it just meant so much to me. But beyond her physical presence, I also reflected on her profound kindness. And we've heard that word a few times today, and I think that's a recurring theme. Her unwavering empathy and her deep commitment to her family and her community. Second, I concluded and reflected that Aunt Huella truly embodied grace and resilience. I thought about what a beautiful life she lived. It then led me to ponder this question. What are the core elements of a beautiful life? What does that mean? And I bet if we went around this room, we would have an exhaustive list of what it means to live a beautiful life. But today, I'd just like to share a few with you as we reflect on my aunt, our loved one, Huella. A beautiful life is rich in strong connections with family, friends, and community. Aunt Huella exemplified this through her tireless dedication to her family. I recall the countless moments spent with my cousins, Debbie and Charlotte, in Memphis and Louisville. Aunt Huella always prioritized our needs, ensuring we felt loved, well-fed, and encouraged in our pursuits. She showcased with us unwavering patience, and believe me, it took a lot of patience. But she brought wisdom and dedication, as others have said, to everyone whose life she's touched. Secondly, her life was a testament to the power of kindness and compassion. And I can't repeat that enough in light of the chaotic, up and down times we're living in today. And so this was really an important reflection for me a few days ago in terms of a core element of a beautiful life. Every word she spoke was infused with warmth and inspiration. She had a unique ability to make everyone feel valued and cherished. Folks, kindness was her superpower. An infectious quality that uplifted and inspired all of us. And lastly, as I reflect on the core elements of a beautiful life, I believe that lifting others up as you climb is also key to a beautiful life. Aunt Huella and my dear Uncle Sam, they left a legacy of service and civic engagement and impact in Louisville, Kentucky. I live in Chicago, but I can't go anywhere. And when someone says to me they have a connection to Louisville, Kentucky, the next question out of my mouth is, do you know my Uncle Sam and my Aunt Huella? And 9 times out of 10, they said yes. And this includes the owners of a major bourbon company in Kentucky to students who receive scholarships through the foundation. So they really left an indelible mark on Louisville, Kentucky, and frankly, the pathway they created in terms of activism is something that I took to Chicago 40 years ago when I moved to the city. This question of how can you make a difference individually and collectively, and how can you work in partnership with your partner to make a difference in this world. So as we gather here to honor her, let us carry forward her legacy of love, learning, and kindness. Let us remember the warmth of her smile, her gentle voice, and the countless ways she's enriched our lives. Huella may no longer be with us in body, but her spirit lives on. And I'd like to thank her. Thank you, Aunt Huella, for everything you've given us. Your love will forever guide us, and we promise to honor your legacy by spreading kindness, nurturing connections, and uplifting our community. My tears today are not ones of sadness, but rather expressions of my deep gratitude for all that she's done for me. So, Uncle Sam, Debbie, I love saying Debbie. Love saying that. Charlotte, Doug, William, Marcus, Amari, Jana, Shayla, Trey, there are a lot of y'all. We got you, we love you dearly. Thank you. Thank you.